Eijiro wondered if you thought him dumb as a rock. Maybe he was, to some extent. A month. It took him a whole month, and catching you in the school hall crying because your clothes were gone from your locker to realize you weren't as fine as you claimed. "I'm fine. Someone played a prank on me is all," you said with a smile, like he didn't see how swollen your eyes were. He didn't want to push it at the time. He knew you would wave it off. He brought you his clothes and walked you home without mentioning it. During that painfully awkward walk, he realized how you were quieter these days, how you never mentioned having friends of your own, even though you got along so well with Bakugo and the rest of his gang.
"Hey."
Bakugo stopped walking.
"Isn't that them?"
Eijiro was so lost in thought, he didn't notice they already passed the cafeteria. He peeked inside and saw you sharing a table with a bunch of other general course students, but you sat with 2 empty chairs between you and the others, your shoulders hunched over as you picked up your spoon. Eijiro furrowed his eyebrows. You were squished against the wall, folded like you wanted to be as small as possible. Suddenly, a soda can shot through the air and hit your head. You doubled over, face splashing into your lunch. The people at your table fell quiet, but the table behind erupted into laughter. Your shoulders trembled, but you stayed silent as you wiped the corn and carrots off. Bakugo growled.
"Ugh, bunch of turds."
Eijiro grinded his teeth. There was a flash of light. Someone just took a picture of you. Then he snapped. Eijiro strode towards the table behind you, each step swift and heavy with purpose. Any student in front of him scurried to the side. His entire body heaved with anger. He approached the offending table and saw a girl with your hunched back in her phone. He snatched the device from her and crushed it between his fingers. The pieces of the phone dropped like flies as Eijiro raised a finger.
"I'm warning you! All of you!"
His red eyes flashed.
"If you do that crap again, I'll turn you into mud."
He went to your table. You were still hanging your head like you were too scared to face him. Expression softening, Eijiro gently turned your chin towards him.
"Hey there."
"You shouldn't be here," you squeaked, eyes on the floor. He chuckled and pressed his handkerchief to your face. Feeling how hot the soup was, his chest squeezed, and he grabbed your hand.
"Let's go."
You didn't protest as he pulled you to your feet.
"I'm taking you to the nurse."
"I'm fine."
"Hey, I love you no matter what. But something that hot has to hurt. Look at what happened to Todoroki. You need that checked. ASAP."
"Eijiro?"
"Come on."
He lugged your bag over his shoulder and led you out of the cafeteria, where Bakugo stood, glaring at the other students.
"They're all garbage,"
he said.
"You shouldn't be eating with garbage."
"He's right. Starting from now, you're eating with us," Eijiro added. "We have different schedules."
"Then I'll just have to eat lunch twice."
Eijiro winked, sending ripples in your stomach. You squeezed his hand. He ran a thumb over your knuckles. "Eijiro?" You know, that was the first time you told me you loved me."
"Yeah."
He looked at you over his shoulder.
"And it won't be the last."